Hey, Jonesy Babes and Anonymous Jonesy Babes. Welcome back to Sacred Messages, Part 10. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to read you the last two messages where I think I left off. I'm not sure, but just in case I didn't, I'm going to go ahead and reread those messages, and I'm going to continue on. Okay, so, yes, we're on it. Looking for Martha's number. Is it in your contact? I have Nikki number from 2021. So he replied, no, I don't have her on my contacts. If you look on the documents for filing divorce, the contact should be on it. Dre might also have her number and Facebook. When me and Strawberry were married, she was there with us. Dre can attest to it. My youngest daughter was the flower girl. It's all on Instagram, and that is true. There were a few girls who were flower girls. And I remember seeing his granddaughter and his daughter, okay, as the flower girls. One was wearing all white, and the other one, they had black and white on. And they had their hair up in a bun. It was a cute little ballerina bun. That's what I call it, a ballerina bun. They looked really nice, but I did not know Martha was there. But I wasn't looking for her, but hey, I didn't know. But anyway, so he said they were at the wedding. Martha was there. And it's all on Instagram, which it was on Instagram until old girl took the whole page down. But anyway, are they attempting to add Rico this or next month? They've been threatening that for almost 2 years now. Do you think last night's activity hurt me or helped me? Because they knew about none of what you were saying until today. So she replied, no, it didn't hurt you. Them nosy ass bloggers was the ones that dig up the marriage ish, which you weren't knowing still married at the time. He knew he was still married. Come on now. I'm not even going to sit here and... Okay. To make this easier. Guys, do you think that he knew he was still married to old Edith? Let me know what your thoughts are. Do you think he still knew he was married to his first wife? Okay. Because the first wife, she was so eager to pop out and let Chronicle Speaks know that she was the first wife, honey, or I'm the first wife, okay? And there was no divorce and we are still married, but yet She didn't give no divorce decree to Chronicle Speaks. Now, she did send in a marriage certificate and it had a stamp on it and everything. And Chronicle Speaks did verify all the information. So she provided the marriage certificate, but she did not provide the divorce decree. But then after some time passed, when you know who gave her a call, all of a sudden, no, I didn't put that out there. I didn't do that. But who did though? Because it came from your Gmail and it was shown on Chronicle Speaks channel. And we know that Chronicle Speaks, she does excellent work. So she wasn't BSing. So he probably got on her for putting that stuff out there. You get what I'm saying? But anyway. So let me know in the comment section, what do you think? Because he knew he was still married. And that's how I feel. So no worries there. You were told y'all were divorced. Can't trust females at all. Old Edith either. Child, she talking about some old Edith. Girl, and you can't trust females. You can't trust men either. What are you talking about? I'm not going to get myself worked up tonight. But anyway. So he replied, that's right. So she replied, Rico is in the charges, no indictments. What day was I argued with that exactly? If it's a charge, I'll go back to Fulton Court to be processed and another month for a bond hearing. I'll probably be assigned to another lawyer though. And she said March 8th when last went to court. Love you. He said, I love you. What are you doing? She replied, do not get discouraged. You are innocent. What is the daughter's name that came to Miami when I was working on my bar? Now he replied, Alasia Alexander. She was our play daughter, lived with us for 3 years now, and we call her Dominique. So when I was doing some digging, I noticed that, okay, it's not the house on Pine Grove, it's the other one, the pretty blue house, I think it is. It's a pretty house. I forget what street that was on. But they lived there, and I was wondering, I was like, why is this woman's name? Because I think she's on the list. I was like, why is her name, at this address? So now everything is coming together. That's the one the daddy gave the money to because he didn't trust his daughter. Leilani was very jealous of her because her father favored Alasia more. And no, she didn't run off with any money. Had no reason to. She was a respectful young lady under Shirley's wing. She already had money from her family's estate stemming from an accident her mother was involved in. I have not spoken to her in 2.5 years after we all went our separate ways. And no, I did not have RV in 2019. It was in Dallas on a lot after I sold it to someone who was a buddy of mine. So she said, good, call. Now, this is now April 25th, 2024. Good morning, love. You see, I'm not getting out no time soon, so did you send the books yet? She replied, today, my love. Good morning, babe. And he said, thank you. And he said, I don't go to court today. All right. So now this is her. You are indicted today on everything but the grape NCP. They are trying to make it look like you control Erica and had her pretend to be a lawyer. You need to write me a letter regarding that or send it through Doug. You should have spoke on the relationship or what you know about her because at this point she is testifying against you, putting all her ish on you, that you were the one that created the lie to pretend to be the lawyer. It's a ish show at this point. They are trying to make you the fall guy. The internet is having a field day. Ask for a fast, speedy trial. I love you. Okay, love. That's Melanie King's picture. And he said, damn. And she said, chin up, no more surprises. And he said, where is the RICO? You said there was a RICO charge, and is there a court date set in the system? I'm not worried about the small things, more so the big ones. So what does Peppermint Patty say? Continue on the channel or not? And Erica is testifying speculation or something confirmed. Let me know when discovery is available. And she said, what you need to do is be honest on everything regarding her. Do not protect her at all because she out for self. You need witnesses that know her well. Her sister. Did you know her criminal records is nonstop since 1998? Do not say too much on here. They looking for anything at this point. This is going to be a fight. And he replied, yes, you're right. If you go back and look at the indictment and their history, you'll see that bigamy charge has nothing to do with me. Under the RICO, they just put out old and new charges together, even things that are irrelevant or dismissed. Once I receive the discovery pack, I'll know exactly what I'm fighting. Until then, it's mostly speculation. You're right, though, in regards to contacting her sister to speak on my behalf. I may not have Hannah as an attorney anymore, but we'll see how they go about it at all. Typically, they appoint someone else. And lastly, what sort of responses came from our live, so I know how to go on tomorrow's. Finally, I just need to know about the books. LOL. You'll have to scroll back to get the info on sending them because we have only one tablet and I can't keep retyping the info. Have you sent the books off yet? I'll need to occupy my mind while waiting for paperwork to come my way. Oh, please get this man the books. Lord. So she responded, I'm sending them tonight. I was waiting on money, which I got today. I also was offered a position in Miami. Several people messaged me and said they support you. Don't sweat the lies. They have to prove them, and the office is known to lie. They can only win with lies. Why are they going to court lying if there is true guilt? Do not second guess speaking out. All of this happened the same day earlier. We just didn't know about it. So it was not because you spoke out and you only spoke the truth. They are holding out on the other two cases because that's their backup. Or they know we have proof of innocence. Keep speaking on your innocence when you call. The biggest question is, when the judge called Erica out in court and she lied in front of you to the judge, what was going on? Why did you still believe her to be a lawyer? How did she become to represent you in court? Don't respond here. So, honey, I guess Miss Thing is asking questions now. So he said, okay, I love you. Are you going back to Miami for that position? And she said, I'm here for you first. I need you to be okay. Hannah texted me, your judge is Dunaway. I love you more. And then she said, I love you. I know you're a good person. April 26th. He said, good morning. Thank you, love. I love you. So she replied, remember every moment of everything, every conversation, every meeting. Take notes. Discovery will assist in the 2009 charge because I know that is a mystery more than others. Is there a police report for ID theft? So he said, good afternoon. I received part of the indictment. Joe bought it today. It lists the charges 1 through 39. Hannah's boss is the one who will represent me moving forward. I was on federal probation starting 2008 and had no run-ins or pending cases at all. So theft are lies. Also, a lot of the information aren't going to include me, but will be activities alleged to have been committed by me and Erica. Not charges, but only acts included with count 1 of the RICO. I have no convictions since 2005 though. So she said it's an overcharge reach. I just like Trump case. Let's see what the discovery states. All the charges are lies. Don't say too much here. It ain't DA business. All right, so he wrote a long one, child. He wrote a long book. I will be indicted on the child stuff and grape cases next week, according to Joe. He's under the impression the bond will still be reduced at this point with me having a new judge. He also suggests I refrain from speaking on the channel as well. So 2018 to 2019, pull up the incident report about my 2006 Range Rover being broken into. DMV files support this. My identity was stolen at that point. All cards, etc. DMV will disclose when my license was renewed. Today, also found out the wife contacted the attorney to see if I could be served divorce papers. I feel as the DA approached her and intimidated her in an attempt to testify against me, file a divorce. First of all, let's just talk about this part for a minute. Let's talk about this divorce. It seems like he's butthurt about Mother Strawberry divorcing him. And Peanut can't see this. Okay? He sounds very salty and very hurt that he's getting divorced. But she can't pick that up. I mean, maybe she don't want to, okay? But let me know what you guys think. So, this is why everything happened all together, 4/14/24. So, I feel like he thinks that Mother Strawberry doesn't think for herself because they intimidated her to do all of this. No, I'm pretty sure she wanted this divorce. I'm pretty sure she would have cut all ties to him. And I support her on that. Nobody wants to still be connected to him if they don't have to be. They don't have any children together. They don't have any property, no land, no anything together. So she could just cut the string and keep on moving. She could act like she never knew him. When somebody show a picture of them together, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't remember this. I would do that. Shoot, I've done it. Anyway, let's continue. I was also told I should have waived probable cause hearing. It opened up more enemies against me. They want me to plead soon, but defense feels I can beat the SEX charges, including the child stuff. I have to wait for court to receive the remaining documents pertaining to the indictment. Once you obtain the police report about Waffle House, there's video, and corporate would have to give it to you. You'll have that. Anyway, I'll cool it on the interviews until we gather more intel on the situation. I may have to call and explain to her that they're going to attempt in deceiving her and not to go for it. I want you to read the letter I sent on Regina Delaney, where I included a pic. There's only 2 witnesses attached to this indictment. Detective Fields and an investigator. Nobody else. It's getting hot in here. So she replied, have Dion speak with her. What police department? And he replied, APD police department. I remember now, it was 2018. So she said, okay, I will go Monday to location. Love you. She also said, see if Joy can shut the YouTube interference down. Negative impact on your case. Put that in writing to her. Get other people who have been lied on by the DA. What's the indictment number, boo? She said. And then he gave the case number. He said, thank you for being here for me. Sad face, I love you. I'm okay. April 27th, 2024. Good morning, babe. You are a priority and you mean everything to me. I love you. Smiley face. And he replied, how are you today, my love? My life is so some-ish, but I have to stay focused. She said, stay focused, babe. It's all lies. I love you. I'll email you your attorney to get the information. Think of everything you know about Erica. Put it in writing, or if you know character witnesses to her, anything she may have said to you about anything. They are trying to make you the fall guy. Keep it secret until court. Everything matters. How are you? I have some trip plans and a doctor's visit. I need x-rays done on my stomach area. It's been 3 years. So he replied on April 28th, 2024. Okay, baby. I'm okay. Just here thinking everything. When are you going to the doctor's visit? And he said, let me know for sure about the doctor appointment. I'm more concerned about that than the case. I'll just wait until I'm indicted on the other 2. I definitely know they've twisted things from the warrant in order to secure an indictment. Arraignment in about 45 days. They'll come with a plea. So I won't speak too much on here. Not focus on what people are saying out there because they've proven to be no help and only want me to fall and go to prison or be homeless or to be on a homeless shelter when I'm out. No matter though, I'm satisfied. I spoke out on my innocence and I feel good about that. Front page of the indictment shows the case numbers I was indicted on, top left. So she said, I will make sure the attorney put out subpoenas for everything we need that I didn't get. Baby, my home is your home. I'll let you know the exact appointment date. Just keep remembering everything about that house, any and everything before and after court with Erica. Give the letters to your attorney to pass to me. I'll get the receipts. So she said, honey, baby, my home is your home. So you don't have to worry about going to no homeless shelter when you get out because you can come and stay with me forever. Go ahead with your bad self, honey. This is no ordinary love. No ordinary love. Okay, let me stop fooling. So he said, "Good morning, my love. Do you know when the books are coming?" Oh, God, I'd be so glad when he get those books. She said, "Wednesday, good morning, I'll see you at 3." And he said, "I can't wait, baby," smiley face. And of course, "I can't wait, baby, I can't wait." Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that was a cut back in the day. All right. Of course, he wrote another booklet. Let me get into that. "Thank you for coming. I like that hat too. The hoop earrings and your real ponytail." Oh, to me, that's sexy. Congratulations on your new job and friend. I understand what's going on. I'm hoping I can get this bond reduced next month once the new indictments come, so I can get out and fight this. Can you somehow find out who the new lawyer is on the indictment case today, please? And let me know. Keep me informed on the status of your upcoming surgery and when you plan on taking your trips. Like I explained earlier, it can be 8 months to a year before trial comes. By then, I'm hoping you'll have the means and time to handle your personal needs in regards to your health and your other desires as well. By then, I'll have all this BS behind me. Looking forward. You're right too, referencing the avid Christians having so much negative vibes towards each other when actually supposed to be the most forgiving of all faiths. Don't worry, I will cut all this hair off and get cleaned up for my next court date. Hold on. I know more blessings are coming and a miracle to accompany those blessings. I know you're going to allow me to sit here. You're not going to allow me to sit here for something I didn't commit. Thank you for standing with me and fighting with me for my innocence. Hopefully, they'll fix the service issues by next week and I can retrieve my personal tablet opposed to using someone else's like I've been doing. I love you and enjoy the remainder of your evening. Okay. All right. So she replied, "I will see what I can find out. I will order your glasses today. Not a friend, but like a relative. I love you. Keep your head up. Lying to win is crazy. And you never told your side yet. Imagine how reckless they would be in trial. Yes, life after this ish will be better. Hopefully a new DA will be in office this fall. An honest office." And he said, "I love you, thank you," with a smiley face. And she said, now this is on April 29th, 2024. "I love you more. Trying to do some things. I miss you, babe. Feel better." And she said again, "I'm sending glasses Thursday, May 2nd. They will be there. This cold is crazy. Love you." Let me check my time. Okay, we're good. All right. She said, "Good morning, handsome man." And he replied, "Good day, my love." And of course, he wrote, not such a long book, but May 29th, arraignment, 9 a.m. Attorney named Hoover. New glasses and haircut by the hearing date. Whose name are the glasses sent in? Also, need you to pick up the report from when my things were stolen. Hopefully I'll be able to receive the discovery soon after arraignment. The cases should all be indicted as well by then. I hope they're not old folks' spectacles you sent." Laugh out loud. "Since you said I look like I've given up. Regardless of anything, I feel so much better whenever we share a visit with each other. I didn't know you had a cold yesterday, so I hope you feel better." So she said, no, babe, they're cute. And I sent it to E. Okay, I'll be back on the 27th. Cut all that head and face down. I was watching the YouTube on the DA and the comments are wanting her disbarred and in jail. She's moving with security like she's important. That position went to her head. She pissed off the right people apparently. This summer is going to be crazy. So then she sent the message, Pigpen. And then he said, damn, I miss you so much. I feel you, baby. You okay, my love? And she said, I'm fine. I just miss you. Ugh. I'll be home soon. It's coming, baby. I can feel it. Here's a big kiss. Smiley face, smiley face, smiley face. I love you. And she said, I hear that. Kissing you back, my love. RV time. Child, that RV gonna be rocking whenever he get out of here. Okay. So he said, one thing I know for sure, you do love me for real. For real. No BS. Smiley face. And she said, you know it's real. And he said, yes, I do. And can't wait to love on you like crazy, baby. So she said, one more thing. Lawyer needs to figure out why the police are pinning all this on him. Not being funny, but in my opinion, it seems Erica is more of a mastermind and not Pigpen. Seems like Erica pinning everything on Pigpen. Pigpen seems like he don't know what's going on half the time. I think Erica was doing everything and Pigpen just followed. This was sent to me on IG. So somebody sent her that message. Okay, so now I'm going to go back and read it as if somebody sent it to her because now I see that somebody did send her that. And this is on April 30th, 2024. So the person said, one more thing. Pigpen lawyer needs to figure out why the police are pinning all of this on him. Not being funny, but in my opinion, it seems like Erica is more of a mastermind and not Pigpen. It seems like Erica is pinning everything on Pigpen. Pigpen seems like he don't know what's going on half the time. I think Erica was doing everything and Pigpen just followed. This was sent to me on IG. April 30th, 2024. He said, good morning, my love. And she said, good morning, love. And he said, how's your day going? And she said, good, babe. He said, did anyone get my police report yet? And she said, I'm getting it this week. I've been looking at apartments. May end up with the house. And he said, okay, baby, are you going here in Atlanta? Oh, you know, ATL shit. And she said, is your attorney a girl? Has he or she come to see you yet? I sent your video of your daughter to Hannah. Okay, so hold on one second, guys. Okay, so I'm going to stop here because I read all of that. So now we are done with April, okay? We are done with April. And so tomorrow I'll pick up from March of 2024. But so far we are done with April, okay? So yeah, so guys, let me know in the comment section, you know, what do you think about all of this? And child, Nesto didn't know he was still married to Edith. Child, please. I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. I really don't. Lord have mercy. This is just too much, child. But I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying this. So you guys, I'm going to stop here. Thank you so much for listening and supporting me. I do appreciate it all. This stuff is addictive. I don't mind reading it to you because it gives me something to do. And if you're working from home, you might want to just, you know, play it in the background for background noise or whatever. It's fine. So let me see my notebooks in the comment section, okay? And let me know how did you feel about these text messages. And I will talk to you later. Have a good one.